Hello students, in the previous class we have discussed about a organelle that is called as endoplasmic reticulum. So we have discussed about the structure of the endoplasmic reticulum, we have discussed about the types of endoplasmic reticulum, and then in the last we have discussed about the functions of the endoplasmic reticulum. So in today's class we are going to discuss about another organelle, that is Golgi apparatus. So in this regard we are going to discuss about the structure of the Golgi apparatus, and we also study about the functions of the Golgi apparatus. Now Golgi apparatus, as I have told you, if you remember, I told you that endoplasmic reticulum forms a part of the network system that is given in your NCERT, and that network system is called as endomembrane system of the cell. So Golgi apparatus is the second component or second part of the endomembrane system of the cell. So it also forms a network system. Now why I am saying that network systems are there, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, lysosomes and vacuoles, because their functions are integrated, means they are very close to each other and they functions together, means their functions are complementary to each other. Okay, so they are doing basically they are functioning together, so that is why they form the endomembrane system of the cell. Now let us talk about Golgi apparatus, or it is also called as Golgi complex, or in some of the books you will find it is also called as Golgi body. So it was first described by Camillo Golgi. Okay, so you can see here Golgi apparatus is first described by Camillo Golgi. So Camillo Golgi is the scientist who discovered the Golgi apparatus. Okay, now let us talk about the structure of the Golgi apparatus. Now if you recall that the structure of the endoplasmic reticulum is made up of tubes, bags, or it is made up of sheets. So it is either in the form of sheet, tube or bags. In the same way, the Golgi apparatus is also made. So Golgi apparatus is a system of membrane bound vesicles. Okay, so membrane bound vesicles are there, means these are flattened sacs are there. So vesicle means bags or sacs, and these are arranged parallel to each other. These sacs are arranged parallel to each other in stacks, and they are called as cisterns. Cisterns is a plural. This is a plural. Okay, and you will find cisterne. Cisterne means singular. So these vesicles are arranged parallel to each other and they are called as cisterns. Now if you see in this diagram, you can see these bag like structures are there, these are vesicles, and these flat sheet like structures are there, and they are almost parallel to each other and they are called as cisternae, or cisternae means one, and if we call them all together they are called as cisterns. So these are parallel to each other. So this is the structure of the Golgi apparatus. Okay, now you can see here this is the cis phase. This phase is toward the endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum is present here, and this is the trans phase. This is towards the cytoplasm. This phase is present toward the cytoplasm. So cytoplasm. Okay, so this part faces the endoplasmic reticulum. This part faces the cytoplasm. Okay, so cis phase and trans phase are there. Okay, now let us talk about another. We have already, this is the structure. So this is formed of vesicles which are sacs and they are parallel to each other. Okay, now these membranes often have connections with the membranes of ER. Already I have told you this membrane, this side, this is the cis phase. It is towards the ER. So it may be connected to the ER. This may be connected to the ER. It is not necessary that it is always connected. It may be connected to the ER. And if you study more about it, you will know that the membranes of the Golgi complex is basically made by the endoplasmic reticulum. I have told you endoplasmic reticulum are of two types: smooth produce lipids and the other one is the rough, produce proteins. So proteins and lipid make membrane. So the membrane of the Golgi is also made by the ER. So ER is a membrane bound structure, and its membrane is made by the ER with so what is written here in your NCRT, these membranes often have connection with the membranes of ER, and therefore it constitute another portion of complex cellular membrane system, which I was explaining you in the beginning of the class, today's class. Okay, so it forms the another membrane of the cellular membrane system, and I told you there are four basically parts are there in the and complex cellular membrane system or endomembrane system of the cell. ER, Golgi body plus lysosomes plus vacuoles. So these four are integrated, their functions are integrated. That is why they form the cellular membrane system of the cell. Okay, now let us move to the next part, that is the functions. Now as you can see the diagram, so you can see here something is written here, incoming transport vesicle. So what is basically it is doing, it is collecting the proteins and lipids from the ER. So it collects proteins and lipids from the ER, stores them, stores proteins and lipids, then modifies them, and then packs them. Packing is done by the Golgi complex, and then it is transported by the ER. So whatever is manufactured by the endoplasmic reticulum, it is stored by the Golgi, then modified by the Golgi after storing modification, and then packed by the Golgi, and then dispatched or transported by the Golgi. So you can remember on your fingertips the four main functions of the Golgi. So storing, modifying or modification, packaging and dispatching. So you see what is written here, it includes storage. So storing of the things which is produced by the endoplasmic reticulum, then modification, packaging, and then dispatching. Dispatching means transporting of the products in vesicles, means bags. Okay, so these are transported not only within the cytoplasm, and it can be transported out of the cytoplasm also. So these are the main four functions of the Golgi complex. Okay, so what is written here? This is from your NCRT. The material synthesized near ER is packed and dispatched, as well as modified also, to various targets inside and outside the cell through the Golgi apparatus. So basically, it is storing the things, then modifying, packaging, as well as transporting or dispatching the materials within the cytoplasm as well as out of the cytoplasm. So one example of modification is given here. So simple sugars are converted into complex sugars. So what is written here? Complex sugars may be made from simple sugar, means complex sugars are made from simple sugar, or simple sugars are modified and they are changed to complex sugars. So simple sugars are basically modified or they are converted to complex sugar. This is the example of modification. And there is one more example of one more function is there, and that is formation of lysosomes. So what are lysosomes, that we are going to study in the next class. I hope today's topic is clear to all of you. Thank you, students.